Hello there, friends. It is I, your friendly neighborhood, Benomaru Atari, and today we are going to begin playing one of my favorite childhood games, which is known as Felix the Cat. Why was it my favorite, you ask? Well, the interesting storyline and dialogue could be a plus. If you don't want to give me the bag, I'll get it from you anyway, said the professor, after trying to steal Felix's girlfriend, the worst offense that he could ever have come up with. You could see various clouds of faces by our friendly neighborhood professor and Felix the cat's girlfriend, who I have not a clue what her name is. But the other reason why it is one of my favorite games in the entire NES library is because it was one of the first games that I've ever beaten as a child, and it's a pretty simple game once you get the hang of it. Basically, you get several power-ups that in the form of hearts, contrary to other games. Hearts are power-ups, not life. And you can see that this magical bag of Felix's has given him the power to shoot stars from his body, which not only act as a shield, but as a clever way to defeat enemies. See this giant Bart-sized head? Oh, come on. This is not good. Okay. It's a very handy-dandy power-up because it surrounds you like a shield. This is a little more powerful. The one-wheeled vehicle, couldn't call it a car because it's a unicar, whatever. And the power comes from its ultrasonic horn, or beep, as it were. I don't know what that says. We can check. Nope. Not fast enough. And then the final power-up for the land levels, usually, is the tank. And you can pretty much kill enemies in one fell swoop. Don't. The only problem is, it shoots at an arc. So you have to aim carefully. Like this Bart monster character. Whatever his... Okay, forget that. Ugh. And these little guys, right there. Look, she loves Felix. Heart. Yoo-hoo! Now down to round 2. Here's a little fish level. Very reminiscent of Mario, as some people say. Like in that first commercial of Mario Brothers for the Atari. I did watch this interesting documentary on Netflix called Atari Game Over, which was entirely about the undigging, don't fall, of the E.T. games that were rumored to have been in that landfill. And it turns out, yes, spoiler alert, spoil, is that they were there. Well, not all of them. There weren't exactly 1 million copies, as was alleged, but a bunch of actual Atari games, and a lot of people blamed Howard Stark, no, not him. They blamed some Howard, who created the game, to have single-handedly brought down the Atari 2600 in their gaming history. That is not the case. There were a whole bunch of games that were down there. Not you. That was the worst. I hated that. I'm not usually this. Stop it. Come on. Are you kidding? That was a failure. That tank was too heavy. Gotta be careful now. That's right, tree. Need at least one power-up. There we go. But basically, it was this whole event somewhere in New Mexico. And the whole crowd gathered around to watch the unveiling, of the undigging, as it were, of this great colossal archaeological unveiling of this of the ET cartridges, which turned out not to be just the ET cartridges. They were a great deal of Atari games and trash down there, but they were successful in finding the stuff. Dang it! I screwed up again! Come on, we can do this. Milky! As you can see, what sucks is that over time your hearts are depleted. And if you lose all of them, you devolve into your lower level power-up. Oh, come on, you jerk. I forgot about those fireball guys. The Bartholomew. But I'm gonna need some power-ups, since I haven't... Oh yeah, and sometimes these little Professor cloud heads will actually land you an extra life. Son of a gun. Don't you dare. Come on, I need that tank. Whoa, let's not... At least he shoots in an arc. Come on. Give me my tank. Are you kidding? I should have it by now. This next one. Dagnabbit. There we go. Because the first boss in this level is none other than, you guessed it, Poindexter. And he shoots at an arc, so it makes him relatively easy to beat. My beautiful points. Felix, please help me, said his little girlfriend. Extra life. Booyah! Dun 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 dun. Alrighty, that's it for our first level. Next time we take on Mr. Rock Bottom and the Pyramid Place. This is Benomaru Atari, signing out. Goodbye.